Good morning, student, and welcome to the mathematics class of class 10th. And today I explain exercise 19.1 remaining question. In the previous video, I will tell you the question number 12 and before of these questions. So let us start this video. Before I saying these things, okay, be care yourself for your COVID. So you have to take the healthy precautions and also you have to take care your health. Okay, so now we have to start our video with the help of my 13 question, and 13 question is you have to take first of all your book and read the question, and then after I will tell you and you have to know how to work with this question and what you do with this question. Okay, so before starting this question we have to tell you again that you have to able to read all the question, and then after you are able to create the figure related with this question. If your figure is correct, then this question answer is right. If your figure is wrong, then your answer is wrong. Only figure is have to help for finding the answer of that question. Okay, so everyone have to prepare the figure and then after you have to solve this question. Okay, this is a basic logic. Now the 13 question we have to start. Question is, as observer from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level. तो you have a lighthouse. तो लाइट हाउस आपके पास है, तो यहां पर हम लाइट हाउस बनाते हैं. दिस इज योर लाइट हाउस. दिस इज अ लाइट हाउस इज ए बी एंड यू हैव टू से दिस इज लाइट हाउस. Okay, now lighthouse is there, and what is the height of a lighthouse is 75 meter. Okay, now after that the angle of depression of a two ship. So here two ship is there. This is your first ship and we have to suppose this is a C, and this is your second ship and we have to suppose this is a D. And then after the angle of depression at the top of the lighthouse is for the first ship and for the second ship is first ship angle is 30 and second ship angle is 45. So we have these two angle here. So you very well know this is the 45, so this is a 45 and this is a 30, so that this is a 30. Okay, then after if one ship is exactly behind to the other, तो पहला शिप जो है वो दूसरे शिप के जस्ट अपोजिट में है एंड ऑन द सेम साइड ऑफ द लाइट हाउस के सेम साइड में. ओके, फ्रॉम द डिस्टेंस फाइंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द टू शिप. तो इन दोनों शिप के बीच की आपको डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करके दिखानी है कि इन दोनों शिप के बीच की डिस्टेंस क्या होगी. वी हैव टू सपोज द डिस्टेंस ऑफ दिस शिप इज x. So again I repeat what the question is says here. This is a lighthouse and these are two ships C and D. These are ship. This is your first ship and this is your second ship. Okay, now this is a lighthouse. Lighthouse height is 75 meter and this is the two ship 1 and ship 2. We have to denote the ship 1 as C and ship 2 as D. And then after the angle of depression at the top of a lighthouse for the first ship is 45 and second ship is 30. Okay, so this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle because this line and this line are parallel, so that alternate interior angle are equal. So this angle equal to this angle and this angle equal to this angle. So by this figure you have to find the distance between these two ship. और यहां पर आपको फिर से मैं बता दूं कि इन दोनों शिप के बीच की आपको डिस्टेंस यहां पर फाइंड करनी है. So by this way you have to solve this question. Okay, so before starting this question, I will tell you something. Okay, when you have to write this question in your examination notebook, then after you have to declare all of this as a theory, and then after you have to solve this question. Just like what you say, कि AB is a lighthouse and CD is a ship 1 and C is a ship 1, D is a ship 2, and the angle of depression from the top of a lighthouse is 30 and the second angle of depression for the second ship is 45, and then after this diagram we have. So this type you have to, this language you have to write first of all when you have to solve this question. Okay, and then after you have to solve this question. So first of all you have to use this triangle. We have to suppose the value of these things is h. Okay, then we have to solve this question here. The solution is, you have to use first of all this triangle. The triangle is ABC. Here the angle B is 90. So we have to write in triangle ABC. Angle B is 90, and then after what you have to say, okay, this is your perpendicular and this is your base. This is your perpendicular and this is your base. So what is the relation between perpendicular and base? You very well know, 10 to 10, 45 here. So theta value is 45, and then after what is the, what we have to write here, equal to AB upon BC. So AB upon BC, and then after what is the value of 1045, you very well know this value is 1, and then after what is the value of AB, AB is equal to 75, so we have to write here 75 upon what is the value of BC, that value is h, so you have to write here h, and then after you have to do the cross multiplication for this, then you have to do the cross multiplication, and then h multiplied by 1. So what is the value you have? H. So h is equal to 75 meter. So this is the value of h. Okay, and then after you have to use this second triangle. The triangle is A, B and D. I repeat again, the triangle you have to use A, B and D. So in triangle A, B and D, A, B, D. So what's value you have? Angle B is equal to 90. So you have to write here angle B is equal to 90. Then after you very well know, or just see this here. This is a perpendicular and this total distance is as a base. You have to treat as a base here. So what is the relation between perpendicular and base? You very well know. The value is tan theta. So tan theta. So theta is 30. So tan 30 is equal to, what you have to say, AB. So AB upon BD. Okay, this is a base. Total is a base. So total, we have to use the total triangle. We are not use the BC. We are use the BD. So that is the basis BD. So this is the value of BD. Now you have to put the value of tan 30. What's the value is tan 30? You very well know. The value is 1 upon under root 3 is equal to, what's the value of AB? AB is 75. So you have to write here 75 upon BC. BC, oh sorry, BD, not a BC here. That is a BD. So BD is BC plus CD. BD is BC plus CD. So you have to write here BC plus CD. Clear? And then after do the cross multiplication, you have to do multiply this value with 1 and this value with 75. So you get the BC plus CD is equal to 75 root 3. Are you understand what we have to do there? Okay, and then after you very well know this is the value of BC. BC is H and H is 75. So we have to write here 75. Okay, and then after CD is equal to 75 under root 3. Clear? And then this value is going there and you have to find the CD. So 75 root 3 minus 75. Okay, and here you very well know what is the common value here. 75 is common here. So you have to take a 75 as a common value, and then after what's the value is going on? 13 under root 3 minus 1. And this is the value of CD, and we have to find only the distance between the ship and the what is the distance between the ship is here in this figure, that is the value is CD. So we have to find the only CD value. This is your answer. Clear? Now you have to understood what we have to do with this question. Okay. So then after you have to write this question in your notebook after pause this video and go to the next question. So see the next question on your screen. Here you know that for the 14 question you have to read the question in with your book. So the question is, one girl is stand here and there the girl's height is 1.2 meter. This is your girl and girl is A and B. Okay, and then after a balloon is there. Okay, and this girl will see the balloon, and then after it will make an angle. She will make an angle 60 with the top of a balloon, and then after some time it will again see the balloon, and balloon is going here to there. Then the balloon is stand there, and that time the angle of elevation of the top of the balloon is 30. Okay, so this is the condition, and you find the height of a balloon. Okay, you have to find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. So you have to find this distance. That distance traveled by the balloon. Na? So I repeat again. What's the question? It says this is your balloon and this is your girl. Okay, so girl is stand there and see the balloon. That time the angle of elevation made by the girl is 60, and after some time balloon is going to here to there, and that time the angle of elevation is made by the girl is 30 or for the top of a balloon, and then you have to find the distance that is traveled by the balloon from here to there. You have to find this distance. Okay, then you have to suppose the value of these things, just like A, B, C, D, E, F, and this is the G and H. Okay, and this is your actual condition given there. Okay, so you have to find the travel by the balloon, and this is a distance traveled by the balloon. Okay, now you have to solve this question with the help of these things. Just like you very well know, in this question one thing is also given here. The height of a balloon is 88.2 meter. Okay, the height of a balloon is 88.2 meter with the ground. Okay, so you have to find first of all this distance, that's mean HE, or you have to say GD. Okay, so what is the distance? What is the distance of GD and HE? You very well know. This distance is 1.2 and this total distance is 88.2. If this distance equal to this distance equal to this distance here, you have to see, because this is the parallel lines or equal lines here. So then you have to subtract the total distance with the girl's distance. Then you have to find this distance. So for solving this question, you have first of all you have to find the distance of HE. Okay, so what is the value of HE? You very well know. So value of HE is equal to what value you have? HE or either B you have to say ke GD. Okay, so GD HE or either you have to say GD is equal to what you have the value of HF minus EF. Okay, and then after what value HF is 88.2, so 88.2 minus the girl's distance, that means 1.2, and that value is 1.2. So HE or you have to say GD is equal to 87. Okay, 87 meter. Clear? So this is a value of these things or these things. Now you have to solve this question with the help of this triangle. Triangle is GDA. You have to use the triangle GDA for solving this question. In triangle GDA, here angle D is 90. Okay, angle D is 90, and then after you have to see these things. Okay, this is the perpendicular again, and this is the base again. And what is the relation between perpendicular upon base? This relation is tan theta. So here the value is given tan 60 because we have to use this triangle. So in this triangle, angle is 60. So you have to use the tan 60. Tan 60 is equal to what value you have? GD. So GD upon AD. GD upon AD. And what is the value of tan 60? You very well know. Under root 3 is equal to GD. GD is, you very well know, GD is 87. So 87 upon AD. AD you have to find, and then after you have to do these things for finding the AD. AD you have to cross multiplication here. So this value is going there. So AD under root 3 is equal to 87, and then after what is the value of AD? This value is going there. So 87 upon under root 3. This is the value of AD. Clear? So first of all you have to find the value of AD. Then after you have to find the value of AE in the triangle of HEA. Okay, we have to repeat again. In the triangle of HEA, we have to find the value of AE. Clear? So you have to use in triangle HEA. Value of E is 90. So angle E is equal to 90. And you very well know this is a perpendicular, and this whole value is a base. We have to treat this is as a base. So then after what is the formula? You have to use tan. So here the angle is 30. So tan 30 is equal to this value. That means HG upon this value A. Okay, and then after what value you have? Tan 30 is equal to 1 upon root 3, and HG is equal to 87, and then after you have to find the value of AE. So you have to find the value of AE. Cross multiplication you have to do here. So this value is going there. So AE is equal to 87 root 3. Okay, so this is the value of AE. So but we have to find here the value of CF, or either we have to say DE. Okay, so you have to say find the value of CF or DE. So how to find the value of CF or DE? With the help of these things, AE minus AD. AE minus AD. Okay, so we have to find the value of DE, or either we have to say CF is equal to what you have to do? AE minus AD. Okay, and then after put the value of AE. AE is 87 under root 3 minus AD is 87 upon root 3. Clear? And then after you have to do the LCM here under root 3. So you have to multiply with under root 3. So 87 into 3 minus 87. So do the common value here. So this value is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 upon under root 3. Now you have to find the value of 87 into 2 upon root 3. And then after 87 into 2 upon root 3 into root 3. Rationalize it. Okay. Here you have to rationalize, and then after you have to find the answer. So we have right here. We have write these things here. So you have to see here the value of DE. So DE is equal to, you have to write these things. I will write here. So see this. So this value is 2 into 87 into root 3 upon root 3 3, and cut down this value with the 3, so 3 2 is 6, बचे 2, 3 9 is 27 and 9 2 is 58. Under root 3, 29 into 2, that is 58 under root 3. So DE is equal to 58 under root 3. This is the answer. That's the value traveled by the balloon. Clear? So by this way you have to find the answer of that question, and I feel you understood all the concept that is right here. And if any type of query, then you have to ask me, because this question and also the next question and other than next, that's mean I will say you okay, 14, 15 and 16 is the highly important question as point of view your exam. So you have to prepare these question for your exam also. If any type of doubt with this question, then you have to ask me in the below of comment box. And now we have to declare the next question on your screen. Now we have to declare the next question. Next question is a straight highway leaded to the foot of a tower. एक straight highway है बेटा और उसके ऊपर एक टावर खड़ा हुआ है. तो this is your tower A, B, and this is your tower and this is your highway. Okay. This is your highway. So here you have to see a man stand at the top of a tower. एक man यहाँ पर खड़ा हुआ है at the top of a tower and observe a car. Here this is your car. So this car is present here the as a C, and this man observe this car, and then after it will make a depression angle with this car is the angle is 30, and then after some time the time is 6 seconds I think. So here the 6 seconds after car stand there, and the point is this, and then after this man is see this car, and that time the angle of depression made by this angle man is 60. Okay, so this angle is 60 and this angle is 30. So you have to find how many time it will take to reach the foot of a tower. Okay, so I repeat again, this is a tower and this is a highway. A car is stand there, and that time a man is stand at the top of a tower and see the car, and that time the angle of depression made by this man is 30, and after 6 times the car move at that point is D. That time the man see the car, and that time angle of depression made by this man is 60, and you have to calculate how many times the car to be take to reach the foot of a tower. Okay, so that time you have to use these things. What things you have to use here? You very well know that after 6 times it will reach from C to D. So a uniform speed it will help to go there. So you have to suppose the speed of a car is X. Okay, we have to suppose the speed of a car be X. Okay, and then after what is the distance it will take from C to D is the distance is equal to CD. The distance is here. So what is the formula for finding the distance with the help of speed and the time is speed into time. Okay, this is the formula, speed into time. So here the speed is X and time is 6. So this value is 6x. So what is the value of CD is 6x. We have to convert these things in a speed. Oh sorry, distance. We have to convert these things in a distance, because we have to find the answer with the help of a distance, not with the time. Okay. Then after we have to use this triangle first of all, and then after use this triangle and find the distance. Okay, so we have to suppose the height of a tower is h. Okay, and then after we have to find the distance. So first of all we have to take this triangle. So in triangle ABD, so in triangle ABD, angle B is equal to 90, and this is your perpendicular and this is your base. What is the relation between these? 10 relation is here, and theta is 60. So tan 60 is equal to h, the height of a tower, h upon BD. So h upon BD. So what is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 is root 3. So that's mean h upon BD, and do the cross multiplication, then under root 3 BD is equal to h. What is the value of BD? So BD is equal to root 3 is going there. So h upon root 3. Okay, so this is the value of BD. Then after you have to use this triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90. You very well know angle B is equal to 90, and this is the perpendicular, and this whole thing is a base. So you have to use the 10. So what is the theta is 30. So tan 30 is equal to perpendicular. So that's value is h, and base is this. That's value is BD. So we have to write here BD or BC as a BD plus CD. Okay. So we have to write here the BC, and then after what is the value is tan 30 is 1 upon under root 3 is equal to h upon BC. So what is the value of BC is BD plus CD. So we have to write here BD plus CD, and then after you have to calculate and find the answer with the help of this question. So you have to write 1 upon under root 3 is equal to h upon, what is the value of BD? You have this. So h upon root 3 plus CD is 6x. So you have to write here 6x. Then multiply it. Okay. Cross multiplication you have to write here. So this value is multiplied this, and this value is multiplied with this. So h upon under root 3 plus 6x is equal to root 3h. Clear? Clear? You have to find the value of this. Okay. So value of this you have to use for this value is in the term of x. Okay. So you have to do this here, and then after h upon root 3 minus root 3h is equal to 6x. Clear? You have to write the answer with the help of this equation. So what is the value of h? You have तो h कॉमन लीजिए, अंडर रूट 3 एलसीएम लीजिए, तो यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा 1 माइनस 3. ओके, तो दैट्स वैल्यू इज 1 माइनस 3 अपॉन रूट 3, एंड दैट्स इक्वल टू 6x. तो दिस वैल्यू इज गोइंग देयर. तो h इज इक्वल टू 6x इंटू रूट 3 अपॉन this value is converted into what's value you have, and this value converted into just a minute, and here you very well know if this value is going there, so take the minus here, this value is minus, and then after this value is going there, so minus, that's value minus, minus minus cut by this, and 2 is cut by this, so h is equal to 3 under root 3x. So this is the value of h, and this value you have to put here because we have to get the value of BD. So BD is equal to h is this. So this value is 3 under root 3x upon root 3. Clear? And we have to put the value of h. This h value we have to put here and then cut it down these things. So BD is equal to 3x. This is the final answer of BD. Okay. This is the final answer of BD, and we have to find the time. We have to find the time here. So you have to use the formula of a distance. You very well know what is the formula of distance. You very well know what is the formula of distance. So time is equal to what value you have? Time is equal to here here this value is not seen here. So time is equal to distance upon speed. Okay, so what value you have? Distance is this. This is the total distance BD. So distance is 3x. So 3x and speed is x. So upon x and cut down by this, so that value is 3. So 3 seconds it will take to reach the foot of a tower. So by this process you have to solve this question. Clear? So note down this question in your notebook and do it again and again. That's why you have to understood the concept of this question. Clear? Now we have to tell you the next question. Next question is the angle of elevation of the top of a tower. So you have a tower. This is a tower AB. This is your tower AB, and from the 2 point at the distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the foot of a tower. तो यहाँ से इसके फुट से एक पॉइंट आपके पास यहाँ पर है एंड सेकंड पॉइंट इज दिस. तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट डिस्टेंस इज 4 मीटर, सेकंड पॉइंट डिस्टेंस इज 9 मीटर. Okay, from the foot of a tower, and that time the angle is made by this angle of elevation from the point of this at the top of a tower and the point of this at the top of a tower, the angle of this and angle of this. Okay, so these two angle here it will create the point C and D. The point C is create an angle and the point is D is create an angle at the top of a tower. That time the angle, the relation of an angle is these angle are complementary angle. This angle and this angle, this angle and this angle make the complementary angle. So what is the meaning of complementary angle here? Complementary angle is if the sum of these two angles equal to 90, that time it will known as a complementary angle. Okay, so we have right here the alpha. So then after what is the value of this angle is 90 minus alpha. Okay, because if we have the sum of these angle, if we get the sum of these angle, so then what value you have? What value you get? So value is 90. If you have to sum these two angles, then the value is get you have 90. Okay, so you very well know the complementary angle is if the sum of this and this angle is equal to 90. Clear? So here you find the value of a tower, the height of a tower. You have to find the height of a tower. You have to prove that things that the height of a tower is 6 meter. So first of all you have to use this triangle, then after you have to use this triangle and you have to find the value of h. So see this solution. So first of all you have to use this triangle. So in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90. Okay, angle B is equal to 90. Then after this is a perpendicular, as you know that, and this is a base. And what is the relation between these? Going tan theta. So this value is tan alpha. Tan alpha is equal to this value. That's mean h, and this value BC. Okay, so what value you have? This value is going there. So BC is equal to h upon tan alpha. Clear? Okay, so you have to write this thing just like BC is equal to this value converted as a cot alpha, because this value is 1 upon tan alpha. Okay, so this value is BC is equal to h cot alpha, and then after you have to use this triangle. So in triangle ABD, angle B is equal to 90. That time you have to use these things के perpendicular upon base, this total value BD is a base as like that in this triangle. So that value is tan 90 minus alpha is equal to this value AB. AB means H, so you have to write here H upon this value BD. Okay, then after going there, and this value you have to use here, the formula you are used for this solving this question, that's value 10 90 minus alpha. What value you have? Cot alpha. This formula you are used here, so you have to use here cot alpha. So cot alpha is equal to H upon BD. Clear? And this value you have to write here. Okay, this value you have to write here. So what value you have? So put this value. This is the equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So by putting the value of cot alpha in equation 1. So put it value. So what value you have? BC is equal to H here, and then after cot alpha is H upon BD. H upon BD. So H into H and this value going there. So this value is H square is equal to BC into BD. But you very well know in the figure BC is equal to 4 and BD is equal to 9. So you have to put here H square is equal to BC is equal to 4 and BD is equal to 9. Okay, and then after H square is equal to 36, and what's the square value of 36 is 6. So this is the 6 meter and this is your answer. And also you have to prove the height of the tower is 6 meter. So after ending this question, we have to tell you something. You have to revise this question at your home, because this chapter is highly important chapter as the point of view your exam, and also the 5 number and 3 numbers question come from this chapter 100%. Okay, so take care this chapter and also revise the question, these question at your home again and again. That's why you have to understood all the concept related with this chapter and also related with these questions. Okay, if any type of concern you have, then you have to ask me and comment me in the below of this video. I will 100% help you. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If this video you have to feel good after seeing this video, you have to feel good, so subscribe my channel and like this video and share this video with your friend. Okay, thank you for watching this video.